Do peptides really work after 60? Here's the honest answer. Peptides can help your body heal. But if you're using them the wrong way, you're probably wasting your time and wasting your money. Let me show you where they actually fit in. Hi, I'm Dr. William Pierce. They call me Dr. Bill. I'm a chiropractor, board-certified non-surgical orthopedist and sports injury specialist. I'm also a peptide researcher and co-founder of purplepeptides.net. For over 42 years in active practice, I've helped people recover from injury, regain function, and stay active later in life. And in the last several years, I've become intrigued with these things called peptides, studying them extensively, not because I think they're miracle molecules, but as a tool to use in supporting what I do every day. In the last video, I explained something critical. Your body doesn't stop healing. It loses the ability to support healing at the cellular level. And we talked about the foundation, movement, metabolic control, recovery. These are the signals that tell your body to stay strong. Now, here's where peptides come in. Peptides do not rebuild the entire system. They don't replace lifestyle. They don't override bad habits. What they do is assist specific pathways inside the body, specifically at the cellular level. We've talked a lot about cells in my podcast. Let me show you how I think peptides should be used the right way. Number one, to repair support. In other words, injury, tissue healing and repair. Some peptides help support the body's repair process. Examples of this would be BPC 157, TB 500. These are often discussed for tendon and ligament support, as well as soft tissue healing and recovery after a sprain injury. Here's the key. They support healing. They don't create it from nothing. If your circulation is poor, if your nutrition is off, if you're inflamed and already sedentary, you're really limited. Not much can be done with them. Another one is energy and mitochondrial support. This is where things get really interesting. Some peptides are being studied for their role in mitochondrial efficiency, energy production, metabolic signaling. Some examples of that are SS31, MOTS-C, NAD. These all help improve how your cells produce and use energy. Remember, energy is everything. No energy, no healing. Energy, ATP, we've talked about that a lot. Third area is regenerative signaling. Cells communicate, and peptides influence how they talk to one another in regard to decreasing inflammation, cellular communication, tissue remodeling. Some examples are GHK-Cu, a copper peptide, or GLOW. These don't make you young, but they help make your body function at a more efficient level cellularly. Then there's a mistake I see over and over again. People skip the foundation and go straight to the peptides. But that's like putting a turbocharger on a broken engine. It might sound impressive, but it won't perform the way you expect. So what does intelligent use of peptides actually look like? Well, it looks like this. First, you build the foundation. Remember our 4 steps to health video? You move your body regularly, you control your nutrition, you prioritize sleep and recovery, and you correct postural instabilities and normalize your neurology. Then you consider adding peptides to support your specific needs, healing, recovery, energy function, not as a replacement, but as an addition to those healing processes. The goal is not to force the body to heal. The goal is to restore the signals that allow the body to heal itself. Peptides don't replace the system, they assist the system. Are peptides promising? Well, yes. Are they powerful? Absolutely. But are they the complete answer to aging, healing, and longevity? No, they're not. If you understand that, you're already ahead of most people because now you're thinking correctly. Build the foundation, support the system, then use the advanced tools intelligently. That's how you stay strong. That's how you stay active. And that's how you extend your health as you age. Thank you. I'm hopeful this makes sense to you. Oh, and yes, a medical disclaimer. This video is for information purposes only and does not constitute medical advice. You know the routine. I'm a doctor, but I'm not your doctor, and no doctor-patient relationship exists between the two of us. Always consult your own healthcare provider before making your own medical decisions. Thank you for your time. It's a privilege to serve you, and I'll see you on the next one.